Today we'll be going through a plyometrics workout. I do need to shout out my husband for this workout. He is the brains behind all things plyometrics and jumping, and this is one of his specialties, so shout out to my husband. Started out with lateral bound 1-foot jumps for 10 reps each set. Then the next exercise we did was lateral double bounds for 16 reps, so 8 reps each side. I make sure most of my weight is on the ball of my foot and I'm not flat-footed because that's harder to get out of. We did these for 3 sets, I believe. Next up, we have some box jumps, and we are going for a more stiff leg jump. So not just bringing up your feet with your hips, but instead working on getting the jump itself higher. These ones are fun, but a little challenging for me, as I have always done box jumps by just trying to clear the box by just using my hip flexibility to get me to clear the height of the box. So we are forcing myself to get some higher hops and the right muscles to do so. Not saying I won't do the other way of box jumps, but for this specific exercise, this is the focus. So the next exercise, we did a kneeling to box jump for 4 to 6 reps and 3 sets. Notice that the rep ranges aren't very high. That's because plyos aren't supposed to be a cardio session. We are trying to use our max effort to increase our verticals. And because when we give full effort to each rep, we are using the same muscles to make us do that very thing, to jump higher. So although sweating is a good thing, plyometrics should not be a focus to get sweaty. It should be to jump the highest as possible every single rep. All right, now onto some walking lunges. We did 4 times down the turf. We started out by doing full range of motion lunges, and that's basically like stretching out your hips, getting your knees nice and primed. Highly recommend trying that if you've never tried full range of motion lunges. They're not where you stack a bunch of weight, so I would love to do those my first couple of sets of lunges just to, like I said, warm up, get everything going, and to help strengthen your knees. We then did these plate overhead squats to help strengthen my core and to improve my actual barbell squats, as I have a problem with letting my chest fall down. So this is a great way to strengthen my core, get that lower back strengthened, and really focus on that depth as well. So if that's something that you may struggle with, or you want to just, get better with, then maybe give these a try. They are pretty great. And then we got into some barbell squats. These are always going to be a staple. I always want to improve on these, and I really need to focus on keeping my chest up and getting good depth. These are a struggle, but we're going to keep going because we don't quit. And finally, we're doing some glute kickbacks. I like to end these days with some glutes. And then I also did this supersetted with some abductors and abductors on just like a normal traditional adductor and abductor machine. I find that feels great, and conveniently my gym has them right next to each other, so hey, that's a bonus. I will absolutely take it. I am so glad you joined me on this plyometrics and kind of late day glutes workout. I hope you enjoyed, and comment down below if you like to train plyometrics yourself, or if it's just not your thing. Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.